Okay, today's vid is on things not to buy new. And this is my preference on things not to buy new. You can make your own choices. And there's always a chance you'll get a dud, but it's a minor chance because people are selling things like bread makers. And they're selling them because they're not using them. So we get a chance to buy something that they've used maybe 6, 7, 10 times for $20 that costs over $100. Now here's the ticket. What happens if you don't use it? You turn around and sell it for the $20 and you get your full money back. And to me, that this is just one of those hot ticket items that lots of people have, they don't use, and they get rid of really cheap at garage sales. You can find them at places like Salvation Army, Goodwills, things like that as well. So you don't always have to garage sale hunt and go to several places. You just got to keep an eye out at places that do carry them. Here is another one of those items that I will never buy new. I have in the past, I've learned. Crock pots last a long, long time. And when you're getting the ones like this with the dial knob, they last longer than the ones that have that fancy digital display. So when you buy one, get one like this with the knob. I know they tend to sell cheaper in the store. It's considered lesser quality, but they last so much longer. They're actually a much better quality than the digitals. And people use them 2 or 3 or 4 times. It gathers dust, and then they get rid of them. So this is one of the great items that you can get at a used store or at a garage sale for dirt cheap. Other things like magic bullets, people have found them at garage sales for $5. And I'm not saying a magic bullet is not worth the full price. I'm saying people are not using them, so it has totally lost its value to them. So they're getting rid of these things in order to make sure that they have room for everything they have. And when it's something you need, if you're dehydrating and you need to powder things or whatever, this is a good place to buy them. Also, I include things like blenders, popcorn makers, and something I used to actually buy all the time and always have on hand is a can opener. I used to have electric can openers. I don't buy them anymore. They're hard to clean, and those little knobs really collect bacteria very well. And they don't always work well. In fact, it's something I've had a great deal of trouble with. So I stopped buying them when the Starfrit ones came out. I had the worst luck finding one that would puncture the top of the can and work for me. So I ended up with the Starfrit, and I have actually worn them out. So it's something that I switched on. I never have to worry about, is this can going to open correctly or not? And it's a whole lot cheaper to buy the handheld ones. But it's still on my appliance don't buy new list. You know, I won't ever buy those things. They do have value in the store. I'm not saying they're bad products. I'm saying I love these products and I want them in my house, but I don't want to pay full price. And if I find a used food processor, I'll probably pick that up too, because, you know, I actually use mine hard. So there's a chance mine will break because I use it quite a bit. And when I use it hard. I'll do canning, so I'm using it for a mass amount of things. Mine gets more use than the average person. Bread machine, I use mine all the time. Love it. I don't buy bread. It's not worth buying. It costs so much more. So if you're interested in doing it that way. I don't even bake it in the machine. I just use it to beat up the dough for me and take the labor out of it. If you're interested in these things, you don't have to buy new because it's lost its value to someone else. And you don't lose anything buying it used, because if you buy it and decide you don't like it, you can turn around and sell it for the exact same price and get your money back. So just something to consider. If there's something you just want to try and you haven't decided if you will love it or not, often used or borrowing one off of a friend is a good way to go. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you save money. If you have appliances that you don't buy new, let us know what they are. I'd love to know how you're saving money, because the more we share, the more money we save. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.